When I was 4 years old, I was one of the oldest kids in my kindergarten group. Being the oldest meant being able to do things that the others couldn't yet. Can you imagine the ego of a small kid like that, knowing so much more than all the younger kids? Well, to some people, it could appear that the attention and compliments that I got for being able to put my jacket on by myself, or for doing things that the others could not, it might have gotten the best of my poor 4-year-old self-confidence. Because one day, one of my teachers told me, "You're such a clever little girl, Eleanor." And to that, I simply replied, "I know, I'm 4 years old, so I know everything." Of course, I didn't and still don't know everything. But I have noticed that after growing up in a culture that uses compliments within day-to-day language, it has significantly improved my self-confidence and encouraged me to improve and further develop my skills. Even so, I've still got days where my self-confidence isn't as good as it was when I was 4. And that's okay, because we all do. On those days, we all need that wonderful feeling that comes after being given a compliment. It's the most wonderful feeling in the world, and it makes you feel so good about yourself. Oh, it's the best feeling, isn't it? In fact, a study performed in 2012 by a team of Japanese scientists found proof suggesting that humans perform better in motor skill tasks after being complimented on their efforts. Isn't that astonishing? The power that a single compliment can have on one's results, feelings, and self-confidence. Compliments come in many different forms. It can be present in saying that you like someone's shirt or what they're wearing, or complimenting them on something that they've done. Compliments are a way of expressing our appreciation for others. For example, saying, "I love your shirt," or "You have a beautiful singing voice." Or even, "Hey, your speech today, it was amazing. You did such a good job." Which is what I hope you'll say after you hear my speech, of course. Everybody prefers to receive different kinds of compliments. Some people like being appreciated for their actions, or the things that they've done or achieved, like winning a game of chess, or writing their own speech. Others want to be appreciated for the skills that they possess and the knowledge they have. Or maybe you've just spent a long time on this outfit or that makeup, and it would be nice to be appreciated for your efforts once in a while. I mean, just tell me I'm pretty already. Now, let's talk about how it's important to know how to respond and receive a compliment. Because I've noticed a pattern. Let me show you by giving you 2 different scenarios. Number 1, when given a compliment, you immediately try to give one back. Maybe you say, "You too," or try to find something else to compliment them on, putting the attention off of you and onto them, often making it feel a little less genuine. Or maybe you recognize yourself better in this situation. When given a compliment, you try to laugh it off, or make a silly joke about it. And while all this is fine to do once in a while, just remember that you're allowed to accept the compliment, even thank them for it. You can try to see the good that they were able to see in you. You're allowed to believe it. I mean, if 4-year-old little me can, then you most definitely can too. So I want us all to try this, okay? Whenever you receive a compliment, yes, every single one of them, you go and put them on your self-confidence list, or shelf if you prefer. And so whenever you whenever you begin to doubt yourself, you go back to that shelf and try to see all the good things about you through their eyes again. And maybe you'll begin to notice that there are small acts of kindness that give us a greater appreciation for life. So let's change the world together, one compliment at a time. Thank you.